Since the age of cavemen, human beings have searched for ways of entertainment. From the creation of the drums and cave paintings to the creation of television and movies, there has always been the need for something that takes our mind off reality and lets us put our head in the clouds. We strive on thoughts of the unknown and the what could be out there questions. The world of motion pictures satisfies all of that and much more. My name is Ryan Bell, and I'm in the Film Bachelor's Degree program, and I recently interviewed one of my fellow peers, Dylan Blenko, about the similarities between the classical visual arts, like paintings, drawings, and etc., to the modern visual arts, film, television, photography, and stuff of that nature. The first question that I asked Dylan was, what do you see as a role of the visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly in your profession? Dylan said, I believe the role of film in our modern media is to entertain the audience. I've always thought that films are the best form of storytelling, and I think that's why we create such grand-scale movies instead of reading a long novel. We can show the entire thing and really bring the story itself to life. The next question I asked Dylan was, with new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that it's having a positive or negative influence on the industry? And if you could please provide an example. Dylan's response was, I think it has a positive and a negative effect on it. I feel it allows great access to a lot of people to view movies that they may have missed from long ago. They are able to access it without wasting money, and at the same time, it's unfortunate when films or other aspects of the media entertainment industry are leaked before they can even be released. Overall, I think the subject that really has a lot of points of discussion as to whether it helps or hinders the industry. The next question I asked Dylan was, what popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry? I can't think of any particular images that are rechanneled throughout the industry specifically. However, within the film world, we often recycle other people's ideas and techniques within our own films, such as bullet time from the Matrix movies. Since the Matrix films, we have seen that same technique and technology reused within many action films utilizing slow motion. Our next question for Dylan was, who is a favorite visual artist or artist, and or what is your favorite style of visual art? Dylan's answer was, my favorite visual artist would have to be Ansel Adams. He was able to get very detailed and incredible landscapes within his photos. Every single piece of work that the man did seemed like a masterpiece. I'd say that my favorite style of visual art is mostly realistic because I like to see an accurate depiction within the piece of work. The next question I asked Dylan was, how has your knowledge of these famous works influenced your creative process? Dylan's answer was, I feel that it has helped me understand how to compose my shots. By understanding balance of the frame, graphic weight, it allows my shots to have much more complexity to them. I think that by understanding famous artworks, it has made me that much more knowledgeable in knowing how the audience will focus upon what is presented to them and how to control where they will be looking. The next question I asked Dylan was, are there popular images in your industry that your industry has created? And he said, the poster from Jaws is a very popular image that is still used to represent the film today. The poster itself is very iconic and instantly reminds me of the film itself. I'd say that there are plenty of popular images that are created within our industry, but instead of images, I'd say scenes. There are some scenes from films that are just so iconic and so well done that they're very hard just to forget about. As we can see, the film industry has a lot to offer when it's compared to classical forms of art. They are much in common and both in themselves individual entities. My name has been Ryan Bell, and it's been a pleasure talking to you guys and giving you some insight on modern classical and visual forms of art, and have a good day.